Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Happy Tuesday to all of you. We hope that you're having a wonderful day. My goal is to provide you with a morning message, a little bit of inspiration to get you started for the day and help you stay motivated for days to come. Our goal is to connect remarkable women to inspiring stories, and we do that through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connection. So thank you so much for joining me. I come to you live around 11 o'clock. I'm a little late today. I've been putting some things together. Good morning, Barbara. How are you? And moving some things along. A lot of exciting things that are happening on my end. And so it's just really important to kind of share those things. So those types of things are going to be coming up, and I'm going to be sharing. So if you feel like you're getting a little bit too much from me, I don't know what to tell you. The goal and the morning message for today is for you to share what you've got going on. Just share it. I think that so many of us are in a space where we are keeping all that we've got going on to ourselves. We are keeping everything that we are doing to ourselves, and we are thinking that that is in some way going to miraculously manifest in people knowing what it is that we are doing. I work extremely hard behind the scenes, and I kind of miss the opportunity to be able to share with all of you some things that I'm doing. So today, and a little bit later today, I will be oversharing a number of things that we've got going on, because I've been working so hard on so many things that you guys might not even necessarily know about. But that is the morning message for all of you, because I know that you're all doing the same. I know that you guys are all, I'm going to be checking this out. Hold on one second. I know that you guys are all doing the same. I know that you are all working on so many things behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about. And so today, I want you to be able to think about lifting your head up a little bit and sharing what it is that you've got going on with the world. And when you are doing that, knowing that it is not going to be perfect. Knowing that it is not going to be the final version, which has been really my problem. Knowing that it's not going to be perfect in the way in which you are doing it and what it is that you're doing. Knowing that the way in which it looks won't be the final version. But there's something important about sharing where it is that you stand and what it is that you are doing. There's something really humbling and authentic about just showing things as they are, even if it is a work in progress. And I think that so often we forget about that. So often we want things to be just absolutely perfect, that we get that analysis paralysis that I continuously have us talk about. Hey, Kelly, how are you? That I have us talk about on a regular basis. We forget, hello, Joanne. We forget that all of us are a work in progress, that everybody that follows, fans, and likes you is a work in progress. I started my outfits of the day yesterday, which was super fun, and I can't wait to show you today's outfit, which is not necessarily even this one. I have a lot of clothes. And so my goal is not to spend more money on clothes, but to share with you what's going on in that massive closet that I have. And so I get to change a couple times a day. I'm at home. I'm going to enjoy playing dress up in my own house and like really enjoying that and just having a good time with it. So I want all of you to be part of that journey with me. And the lighting wasn't perfect, and the setup wasn't perfect, and there was something, I think, in the corner somewhere, and even the way I was standing wasn't perfect, but I was sharing it, right? I was sharing it. I was putting myself out there in that way. And I know a lot of you have things to share. I know a lot of you are even work in progress. I know a lot of you, have these communities, these people that follow, fan, and like you. Get them involved in the work in which you are doing. Get their opinion in the work in which you are doing. We were just recently shared on my publisher, Lisa, who's amazing, who's helping me with my Scream Your Dream book. She has a series of different books that she has already published, and then she will be releasing new ones. And I shared 3 books that she's already published, and she wants more people to read and give her reviews and give her feedback on that. Again, sharing. I mean, she kind of inspired me as it relates to this today, because I think that there's importance in sharing. It's importance in getting it out there. It's important in making sure that one day after the other, we're moving forward and sharing that information. And I think that whatever stage you are in, the beginning, the middle, the end, before transition, we want to make sure that we're sharing what we've got going on. And I know that it's hard. And I know that it's unnerving, and I know you feel as if you want to wait until things are perfect or lined up or everything is in order, or you want to put your best foot forward. I'm not saying put your bad foot forward. I'm just saying put a foot forward, if that makes any sense. I'm saying make sure that you're in a space where you can feel good about what it is that you're sharing with the world, and that you're doing so in a way that allows for you to feel good about it. I don't want you to keep all that you've got going on as a secret. I think it's time for you to start sharing the things in which you are working on, even if they are not perfect. Even if it's just a work in progress, even if it's a space in which you are living, in transition. Sheldon, I'm not necessarily going to, this isn't necessarily something that is go to market ready. Maybe it's just community ready, right? How many of us, hello, Holly, how many of us are living in a space where we don't know whether what we're doing is right? We don't know whether what we're saying is right. We don't know whether what we're promoting is right. We don't know, should I do this? Should I do that? The only way to know is to share. Hello. Yes. Oh, I love that. Hi, Tay. How are you, honey? The only way to know is to share. And I think we keep our journeys a secret because, again, we don't want to be too vulnerable. We don't want to be too exposed. We don't want people to judge us. But we need to always remember that everyone isn't for us, and we aren't necessarily for everyone. And the journey that we have and the way in which our journey is going to be is only and solely for us. And the only way to realize whether or not we are making an impact in the communities in which we are creating is if we share. I was having another conversation with a colleague regarding digital media in general. And we were talking about things that are overproduced in the digital space. The fact that there's all these amazing, wonderful movies and television shows on digital space. I'm trying and aspiring to be one of those. And we were talking about, getting production to a level and getting lighting to a level and all of these things. And he and I were just going back and forth about how it is so insane that things in which are less produced, people who are creating things in the comfort of their own home, right? People that are creating things in their basement. The gentleman that has gone viral off of TikTok for skateboarding and drinking cranberry juice, right? His life has changed based on the casual nature in which he just shared. He just shared. He just shared what it is that he had going on. He just shared it. It wasn't overthinking. The man was on a skateboard drinking cranberry juice and has now gotten a free car and all of this different recognition just based on what it is that he did in a moment. As we sit in our homes and overthink, as we overproduce and overcreate, as we're constantly trying to hem and haw and make sure that everything is in the right space because we dread the grammar police that's coming our way, or we dread that friend from home who's never going to buy something from you who says that you are posting too much. We are not everything to everyone, but we are nothing to anyone if we share nothing. So today I encourage you to share. Part your lips, hit post, do whatever you need to do in order to make sure you are seen and you are heard. Because the secrets that you are keeping to yourself, that you think that you are doing everybody a service by keeping it to yourself, you think it's not ready, that they will be disappointed in you, you are only doing yourself a disservice. Today we are going to share. Today we are going to step out of our comfort zone, and the thing that is not perfect and the thing that is not choreographed in that beautiful way, or double, triple, quadruple proofread in that way is going out. Because somebody else needs it. Somebody needs the service in which you are about to provide. Somebody needs to hear the story in which you are about to tell. Somebody needs to dance to the song in which you are about to sing. Somebody needs it. And you keeping it to yourself is just simply selfish. And we're not. We are givers by nature. We are in a space where we are thriving by sharing with others, and we want to help as many people as we possibly can. Thank you so much, Kelly. We have to connect. We have to make sure that we're able to do that. If I'm the person that you want to share with, please overshare with me. If I'm somebody you want to follow, fan, and like, if I'm somebody you've been waiting to send that email to, please, I'm here, please send it over. If there's somebody in your space, somebody you've been eyeing up, somebody you've been looking at to say, oh my gosh, what can I do? Oh my goodness, how can I get in touch with that person? How can I share with that person? Is there a program that you're looking to launch, a book that you're looking to sell, something that you're looking to do? How do you get in contact? First of all, we share. People don't know you exist until you let them know you exist. It is time for you to share what you've got going on. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to focus on sharing it. Share it with the world. Make sure that people know what it is that you've got going on. Make sure that more people know about you today than yesterday. People cannot speak about you positively in your absence if they don't know about you. The majority of decisions, the biggest decisions that happen to us in our lives happen when we are not in the room. Is there enough information? Is there enough breadcrumbs out there in the World Wide Web? Have you shared enough where people can understand who you are, what you want, and why you deserve it? Are you sharing? Now, this is not to make you be the next Instagram star if that is not what you are looking for. This is not for you to annoy every neighbor, every friend. This is for you to get closer to what it is that you want. And keeping it a secret will not do that. So today, as you tune in, as you listen, as you hear me, please share something. Something that isn't perfect. Something that you've been dying to share. Something that you've been reluctant to hit post on. Share that today. If it is positive and moving you in a positive direction towards what it is that you want and truly dictates who it is that you are, please share it today. Share it so you can use it to get a little closer to what it is that you deserve, what it is that you've dreamt, and what it is that you want. My goal each and every day is to ensure that you find your voice, that you tell your story, that you no longer whisper your wishes, but you in fact scream your dream. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. For more information, log on to thisisItTV.com and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. Our goal is to connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections. I will see you all tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern. Have a wonderful day.